Here we go. If you missed some of it from Super Bowl 52 here in Minneapolis. Tom Brady, storyline, of course. Would they win their 6th ring? Eagles. They're the 2 coaches, Bill Belichick, Doug Peterson. Malcolm Butler did not play, only special teams. Big story. No reason at the moment. LeGarrette Blount won a ring last year with New England. 36 yards. How many plays of 20-plus yards right out of the gates? The next play, Nick Foles. What a throw over Eric Rowe to Alshon Jeffrey.
That was a great concentration, great focus by Alshon Jeffrey. He set the tempo today in the first quarter with this big catch right here, boom.
So they took a 3-3 game and made it 9-3. The throw was right there, Steve. And then the extra point for Jake Elliott. And it will be a recurring theme that was the only thing that wasn't hot. Extra points.
It was shocking, the kicking in the first half, especially from the Patriots, who lost 4 points essentially from the kicking game. You don't see that from them, and it came to bit them at the end.
Congratulations, Randy. Congratulations, bro.
And the round for Brandon Cooks.
Congrats, bro.
Couldn't hurdle Rodney McLeod, but McLeod tackles him. Look at him hit Cooks in the air. The Patriots try a field goal, and this was interesting, of course, because the punter Ryan Out. Gostkowski tries to somehow eephus it in. No good. I mean, it's almost an impossible kick that he made, but why not try it, right?
How many times do you see the Patriots doink stuff up? That always seems to go in. It always seems to find its way through. Today was the day that seemed like things that are very un-Patriot-like in a luck perspective.
All right, so here's Brady downfield to Cooks and Malcolm Jenkins. Bang! And that's the end of the night for Cooks.
And you thought that's the speed that Tom Brady needs to keep up in this game. How are they possibly going to score 40 or 38 or whatever it's going to take to win this game without the speed of Cooks? They still figured out a way to get close.
Hope Cooks is all right, though.
So, little trickery, and Tom Brady is going to, oh no! Danny Amendola to Brady. The Patriots pulling out all stops, but
they've got to concoct ways to score points, and I think Tom will look back at that, take one more step, let the ball come down, and catch it at its lowest point.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, guys, that play right there affected Tom Brady, and I'm going to tell you why. The very next play, they ran the fade route to Gronkowski. That's been his favorite target. Boom, he underthrew him.
So, that was on 4th down. Now Foles to Jeffrey making the catch. Jay Ajayi is with us, and you're getting to see this for the first time, man.
Yeah.
Some of these plays.
This is special. This is how we did it. This is. Look at LG. He led us all game long. Our fearless leader, back to back.
And then LeGarrette Blount. He did it on the ground. You did the 21 yards, and then on a 2-point conversion, which the Eagles were chasing the extra point that they missed. You know, but that's the philosophy of Philadelphia. Keep the pedal to the metal. That didn't work, so it's only a 15-3 lead. Now 15-6. Foles, Jeffrey, Duron Harmon on the only turnover of the game.
The only thing from a flawless performance, and it really wasn't Nick's fault. It was a pretty good throw. And here, look, balls are going to get tipped up. It was unfortunate. It cost them from a dominant first half. But this is the only thing that mars a perfect game from Nick Foles.
So the Patriots 3rd and 6 at their own 14 following the pick. Going to be a defensive hold on Jalen Mills, and the Patriots drives extended. Later in the drive, there it is. Gene Steratore, crew. Now, how many big plays in this game were there going to be? Brady to Hogan! Clink! You're an idiot! 43-yard pickup, and the next play, one of last year's hero, James White. 20-plus yards, 26, boom, he's in. Touchdown. And so now, it's New England's turn on the extra point. Contagious.
Well, it's one thing you was just talking about, boom. It's unlike the Patriots to have a mishap like that, and you talk about one of the best kickers in the National Football League missing an extra point. Come on, man.
So it stays 15-12. And then, oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling.
Ass tonight.
It's Clement time. Jay, you know about this young man.
This
Clement.
kid, man, just the little time I got to spend with him, he's special, man. He's special.
That play broken up by Gilmore with 41 seconds to go in the half. And now, if you want to know what the Eagles are about, okay, you're going to throw to your quarterback. I'm going to wait till you see what we have in store.
That's what I mean, Boomer. He doesn't just do it to just say, the crowd's yelling, go for it, go for it. No, he has a play that he loves.
4th and goal.
And he's going to run it.
The flip, and it's Trey Burton, beautiful. And it's a touchdown to Nick Foles.
That was a beautiful play. It was designed great. Man, I can't say enough to Coach Peterson and that offense for being able to put on the show tonight. Congratulations to Nick Foles, man.
And Steve, it's out of a single wing.
Give credit to Frank Reich. I mean, these are guys that really understand. Both of them, Coach Peterson, Frank Reich, the two offensive coaches are old quarterbacks. They know how to call plays, and you saw that. They leaned into play after play after play today.
22-12 at the half. Brady, if they're going to win, Gronk is going to catch 7 for $120 in this half, or it's not happening. So there's a 25-yarder. Next play, Brady, Gronk, because they get the ball to start the third, 24 yards. Next play, 3rd and 6, Brady, Gronk, first down, 2nd and goal from the Philly 5. Brady, what do you think he's going, fellas? Gronk! Mongo want ball. 4 catches, 22-19. Now New England at 3, but here's Philly. Foles to Nelson Aguilar. He played a big game, didn't he? Big game. 17-yard pickup. 3rd and 1 from the 40. Foles, play fake. Zach Ertz. He urged the Patriots all day. And then here it is, you can sing it. Oh, my darling, it's Clement time. Corey Clement, rookie, touchdown, Foles. But Patriots say incomplete, they took a long look.
How many throws are perfect? How many did he drop in dimes tonight? I mean, it seemed like everything was, he matched Tom Brady throw for throw, and he had great reception, great concentration.
When you look at the way that the skilled players came to play tonight, I talked about Alshon Jeffrey setting the tone, Aguilar setting the tone, Ertz setting the tone, but I think that big play by Clement got this team fired up in the second half, guys.
So here comes Brady, down again 10 to Danny Amendola. We know what a playoff he's had. Brady, Hogan, touchdown, 29-26. Forget stopping anyone, right?
The Eagles never brought a blitz. They just refused to put pressure on Tom Brady, and they just carved him up.
Foles, the little swing to Aguilar, and that time Marquise Flowers snipped it. Patriots got a stop on 3rd down. Here's Jake Elliott with a 42-yarder, and it's good. It's good, and the Eagles lead 32-26. And the Patriots, here we go. Could they take the lead? Phillies had the lead the whole game. Brady to Amendola, 7 yards. Brady to Amendola, here they go again. And this is another 20-plus play, 30 yards.
Huge chunks, huge chunks. And again, no pressure. I could not understand why, if you're going to give up the good chunks anyway, bring the pressure. Might as well if you're going to play man-free.
That's Amendola, a 9-yard pickup. Then Brady. Who are you going to go to? Gronk. Tell me about Randy. You know that's perfect.
That was
right?
a pretty fake. You keep it on his outside. The cornerback was inside. Anytime you throw that ball up to Gronk, nobody can stop that. They needed a little bit more of that in the second half, man, but that was a nice connection, nice throw, nice catch.
So we've seen the story. Patriots trail. Other team plays great. Now they lead with 9+ for the first time, 33-32. Could Philly? Well, incomplete to Torrey Smith. 4th and 1.
Let's put the game on the line right here.
4th and 1. Of course Philly went for it. And under pressure, of course they made it. Foles, Ertz, 2 yards on 4th and 1.
I'm going to tell you what, that play right there, you talking about Zach Ertz catching the ball, Nick Foles eluding that pass rush. That was a great play by Nick Foles.
And look, where's the offensive line of the Eagles, as usual, giving Foles time. And another big play to keep it alive. It's Aguilar. Now, from the 42, Foles. Aguilar, the slant.
Now remember, this is Tom Brady on the other sideline, waiting in the biggest shootout in Super Bowl history. Nick Foles has got to answer. And to me, this is where all pros, elite players, the greatest. I mean, you can't be more superlative than that.
Look at this, 3rd and 7, Foles to Ertz. They took a long, long look, but my understanding, he took 4 steps.
He was a runner. He was
That's
a runner. It wasn't even
right
close.
ball.
Driving me crazy with these catches and no catches, Boomer.
They took a long time, but they got this right because he took 4 steps and broke the plane, and the rest of it's not.
It was a touchdown the second the ball crossed the plane.
So the Eagles lead 38-33. Again, they're going to go for 2 because that's the MO. What are we going to see? Is it Clement time? Foles on the roll. Not that time, so it stays. So you know what it is. How many times have you seen it? Brady down by 5 with ball with just over 2 to go.
And a timeout.
So, 2:16, 2nd and 2. The unsack of the game, it's Brandon Graham. It's a fumble! And Derek Barnett is all over it.
I told you earlier, Boom, and I said this and said it and said it and said it Sunday morning, that the defensive line was going to win this game for them. I told you on this play right here, Fletcher Cox gets doubled, rightfully so. I was looking for Long, Graham, the other guys to be able to beat and defeat their one-on-one matchups. Graham was able to do that, secure their Super Bowl victory.
Coaches, hey! Jeffrey Luriano, whoa,
yeah.
3rd and 5. LeGarrette Blount, you got to run it.
You got to run it here, but
timeouts.
second, a 2:03 left on 2nd down. You have to throw it to go win the game because the clock's going to stop anyway. I thought it was a critical mistake.
But Josh Elliott kicks a field goal, and now the lead is 8. 41-33, but another chance. Kickoff. What's left in the playbook for the Patriots? Deion Lewis, whoop, to Rex Burkhardt, and nowhere. Eagles special teams fired up. One last chance, but we've had one Minneapolis miracle this year on this field. This is Gronk. Bang, out of bounds. A Hail Mary, which now watch closely. Watch closely, 13 Dorsett, right? Watch, ooh! It actually was in the vicinity, but one miracle a year. That's it.
That's it, boom.
And no miracle, by the way, the Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl here in Minneapolis. 41-33. The coaches embrace the rare Super Bowl defeat for Tom Brady, Jeff Lurie, the Eagles. They were here 13 years ago and lost to New England by 3. It's all different now. Gatorade, the Rocky statue, the Lombardi Trophy, hoisted by the Philadelphia Eagles.
They slayed the dragon. I mean, it's amazing to beat this Patriot team. It feels like you have to beat them 3 times, and they did it. They continuously played and made the big plays at the end. Every big play they had to make. In the last few championship games, Jacksonville couldn't do it in the championship game. Last Super Bowl, the Falcons couldn't do it. The Eagles did it, Boomer. And you got to just hand it to them and say one of the great championship efforts. It was just one of the best.
373 for Foles. Tom Brady, first quarterback in any postseason game to throw for 500, but they lost.